In this Flip Flop Navigator adventure, I'm in Hanoi, Vietnam, where I take advantage of my last free day in country to take a bicycle tour of the city. I expected to see the West Lake, the Opera House, and the B52 Lake, but also got to experience a Tran cafe where the train sped by inches from me, a busy National Assembly, and an unexpected ride through the Naked Club.
So we see the train pass by at the train street. After the train street, we go visit Opera House, the French Quarter, to the lake, Hanoi Lake. Yeah. We've been there, the water. After the French Quarter, Opera House.
Soon we were off into the streets of Hanoi. If you have never been to Vietnam, the traffic may look chaotic, but it works very smoothly. If you are crossing the road on foot or riding a bicycle, you just make it obvious you intend to cross. Keep moving at the same speed. Look into the eyes of oncoming traffic to ensure they see you, and magically the traffic will go around you and your path will be open.
And we would stop in the middle of the bridge. You go first, and I tell you when we stop. So this bridge is Long Miên Bridge. Have you been to the bridge before, this one?
No.
This built in the French colonial time, 1902. So
wow.
The French started the train system in Vietnam. That helped the French to easy to transport the goods and material. This is the natural border of the city. Is the Red River. Red River for Vietnamese people is for the North people is a mother river. That is important for transporting, farming.
From Hanoi to everywhere?
From all the north Hanoi, the delta area around the Red River, the farmers to growing the rice, to growing the banana. Alright, so now let me let you the way to going down to the Pagoda plantation. When you see the Red River, we stop.
I go first?
Yes.
Okay. We took this fun jungle path along the Red River where I was happy to get my bike tires way muddier than I expected on this city tour.
From here you can see the bridge, you can see the big apartment, the river. Actually it's really quiet. It's deep. Yeah, it can be 5 to 6 meters deep here. Most first people who live here is a fisherman. You see, they raise a fish, they can sell it or it's Naked Club. Naked Club.
Naked Club. After the unexpected ride through the Naked Club and passing two open military-looking jeeps full of tourists, we were back on the city streets heading to Lake Hoi Tai. Lake Hoi Tai, also known as West Lake, is the largest freshwater lake in Hanoi, popular for its beauty, historical significance, and recreational opportunities.
The big lake for fishing, and on the right is the Pagoda, the Buddhist temple.
The lake is surrounded by gardens, hotels, restaurants, bars, and there is a 17-kilometer or about a 10-mile path around it where you can walk, run, or cycle. Also, if you didn't know, in 1967, John McCain was a U.S. Navy pilot shot down during a bombing mission, and after ejecting from his aircraft, he parachuted into the lake, where he was captured and held as a prisoner of war for over 5 years. After our ride along the lake, it was time for a nice lunch with egg coffee at a favorite cafe of my tour guide, followed by a beer fresh from the barrel at the Hanoi Brewery right down the street. Coffee is a little darker than usual. Oh, nice. It's got a nice crisp top on it. It's like a marshmallow that's been cooked the way I like it.
Here's the beer from the barrel. It's for you.
Cheers.
Alright, you remember how to say cheers in Vietnam? Một.
Một.
Thai
Mo Thai Ba
Zo.
Zo. Mo Thai Ba Zo. Your delivery.
Next was the B52 Lake, where an American B52 was shot down in 1972. My local guide's explanation of the event was a bit different from the way American history and Hollywood depicts the war.
The commander gave the order to keep it here so the future generation like us. I was born 2000. I come here and I see that yeah, American they dropped the bomb and they were shot down here. The American pilot we capture in the prison, we treat them well and give them back home in 1973. So all the American, the soldier or the prisoner, they withdraw. The soldier withdraw the troop at the same time we release a prisoner. Yeah. So after the event, they called Christmas bombing. They dropped the bomb from the day 18 until the day 30 December 1972. And many of their aircraft were shot down and nearly 100 pilots were captured. War changed and American and Vietnam now is a different relationship. Like the relationship better.
Yes.
Different. At that time, it's really bad. They built a monument here and the shape of the bomb. Yeah. And in December they would celebrate the event. The veterans come here, have food and talk about their history, how they shot down the aircraft. The area at that time they said it's flower village, not like this. It's quite like countryside, yeah, all flower around. Yeah, Hanoi now has approximately 9 million people.
Wow.
And 30,000 square kilometers. Very big city. Building behind the yellow building is the National Assembly. Parliament House. And in opposite is the Chi Minh Mauysoleum. Over there is Chi Minh Mauysoleum. Our political system is going not really well. Some leaders they involved in some corruption scandal. That they lost their job.
We twisted through some very narrow back alleys and somehow came out at one of the train cafe streets. The train cafe streets in Hanoi are not actually streets, but are areas of the train track where cafes line them. There are no gates or barriers to keep you away from the train as you enjoy your coffee or banh mi sandwich as the train passes within inches of you, going by very fast.
Ngồi đây nhé. Hello. Đi đâu rồi? Dáng không được đẹp lắm. Nhìn đây đi.
Minutes before the train arrives, canopies are rolled up, tables and chairs are moved as far away from the tracks as possible, and everyone is required to sit with their legs parallel to the wall to keep you as far away from death as possible.
Cô bán trong nhà hai được đấy, bán đấy đẹp đấy.
Thả nhớ.
Đây. Xong. Turn your body to the right side, please.
Yes. So hard to breathe. Yeah.
Having survived our near-death experience at the Train Street Cafe, we headed to the Hanoi Opera House for a couple pictures, took a nice ride through the French Quarter, and finished the 18.5-kilometer tour in just under 3 hours. If this Flip Flop Navigator adventure makes you want to explore Hanoi by bicycle and brave a Vietnam train cafe, please like, subscribe, share, and comment.